Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello. That's another song? Huh? Greetings, greetings. Greetings, share up the life, share up the life. Greetings, earthlings and earth people. Great people of the planet. Either you cooking or you dancing? Nah, not today, not today. we ain't cooking today. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Don't know. Love. Run up and down. Run up and Lord God, that one day. Gone. Alright. Check the when I done. Share up the life, share up the life. Hulk it up, bulk it up. Mr. Chocolate. That's my new name, Mr. Chocolate. Yeah, I'm tired. We do shows, you know what I mean? Coming late this morning from down south, Soca on the beach. It's mad. It's wicked this morning. We didn't get to sleep for the day yet. You know? Toronto will soon come. Share up the life, share up the life. Share it up. Yeah. Share up the life. Thank you. Share up the life. Share it up, share it up. Some people say they're waiting. Hold on now. Some people share up the life now. Hold your fire now, yeah. You're busy, so wait. You don't have patience. And them say patience is a virtue. Where you that? Hold on now. It's a beautiful view. What's your view now? Show the view beautiful. Sunset at Trinidad. Nice, you see? Sure, know. Alright, people. So as we stand, you know what the issue is. Well, I hear some people start with some kind of argument and see your fans going back and forth. Well, no, you have fans and then you have some of the haters and you have the fans where simply feel disappointed because I decide to not do the competition. Now, my management team and some people say that, you know, you have to tell me. You know, just leave it alone. You make your one statement and that's it. But you see, that's how much. Yeah. But the thing is, sometimes I feel like the people will stand up and support me and the people will defend me, that I need to stand up and say thanks to those people and to show gratitude for the support that they give to me. Because those people do understand how I am as an artist towards this game. The culture is bigger than the man. The culture is bigger than me. I'm just playing my part. And while I'm playing my part, it's like a footballer on the field. Should I give it my 50% or my 20%? Is that going to make me achieve what I supposed to get? Is that going to make me stand up in the way that I dream about myself being an artist? Or I dream about the art form? 50%? No. I believe in full 100. No. remember there is a thing called genetical memory, you know. So I is a warrior by heart, mind and soul. It's the street I come from. You understand? It's the street I come from. There was a time in my life when I was 16 years on the streets of New York, work for gangsters, do all kind of, you understand, all kind of thing. And I had a different battle in mind, you know. You see? Some people wouldn't know that. Some people has not been a part of that journey. They don't understand that. Like, somebody just tell me about a comment where somebody make and say, oh, Mr. Killa had one hit last year. Automatically, you have to know that you have to leave them people alone because they're not educated. You understand? Psychologically, they're not even a part of this game, really and truly. They don't know. They don't have no stats. They don't understand it. So they will make foolish statements like that. Hear what I have to say. And this is what my problem is. Now, last year, I decided I'm going to drop my music, but I'm not going to take part in competition. Now, somebody on my team, which is the person that manages my bookings and stuff like that in Trinidad, underground, say, nah, Killa, I like all the tune bubbling, so you want to, let we go. I say, nah, the competition, I leave competition a couple of years now. You understand? And for who don't know, I've been competing from since 2002. I've been a part of competitions from since 2002. So competition has been my whole life. For who don't know, I've been in this soca game 20. Connection strong. Yeah. So 2021 gonna make me 20 years in soca music. You see? And traveling the world even before I came to Trinidad and Tobago, doing shows worldwide. But some people don't know that, and some people don't see that. So some of them, you can leave them, let them talk. But my problem is that when I enter Soca Monarch last year, is because my management team in Trinidad decided, nah, the tune bubbling nice, let me register. Register him, I did it. Even last year in the competition, I had problems too. I had problems last year too, you know. But Fayan and her team, you understand, made it their duty to iron out those problems quickly. You could have picked up your phone and call anybody at any time. There was a whole team in place waiting, you understand what I'm saying, to hear your problems, hear your concern, right? And deal with the concern immediately. I was able to go to the vines and find my way inside of the competition because I say, yeah, what? If I am competing for all the years I've been in competition, look up. For all the years I've been in competition, I give my full 100. You have times when I go in competition and I say, you know what, this year, another man could win, and that's all right. That's a part of the game. That's a part of the competition. A warrior is in my blood. Fighter is in my blood. But freedom is the code. And strength is the code. So I say to myself, all right, if Fayan and her team is working along with us as artists and giving us the things that I need, you understand? And making sure that the platform is ready for us to do the show, then fine. Let me go ahead, let me push full 100, let us do the thing. You see what happened last year? We set history because we had a platform to do so. Did you look at my performance last year? Last year my performance was not 100 in them. My performance was 1,000 in them. And really and truly, if you feel that is all, no. My performance last year, really and truly, was 1,000, but I had 4,000 in the bag to give. Because that is how I am. I push it beyond the regular, beyond the limit. My performance was not regular. I turned the whole stage into a castle. Let me tell you something that you don't know. Let me give the fans no stats that they don't know. Let me tell you this. Do you know, last year, in Soca Monarch, Trinidad, International Soca Monarch, do you know I did not have permission to use the boat on the crowd? You see, them don't know that. You know what I did? I hide the boat. I had to hide the boat. There was supposed to be a ramp built for the boat. On the same day, they say I can't get it done. Right? It will last minute and blah, 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 whatever it is. All right, fine. Do you know last year, go back and watch the videos. Go back and watch the videos. Last year, there was 2 big lifts on the side of the stage that I went there and prepared from days before. The two big lift on the side to go over the crowd and to do things on the day of Soca Monarch. They said to me that I cannot use it. So look, starting from last year that I cannot use it. But I still go forward and I push and I continue to do what I supposed to do. I hide the boat because I don't have permission to put it, and I drop it on them. You see? Alright, Soca Monarch come and gone. We said history because the grounds was open, it was fair. And we had people that was responsible enough to give us the opportunity to have conversations, have meetings. We raised hell in one of the meetings too about things that we need. But we work with it because at the end of the day, God did something very important last year for soca music. And this is not no disrespect to Mr. Simon and nothing, because Mr. Simon is not my problem, you know. That's his name, right? Who know the man name? That's the man name? What's the man name? Mr. Simon? Mr. Simon is not my problem. Mr. Simon right now is maybe doing a job, maybe him maybe feel even regrets about. You understand? Because as last minute, you know, you change the people who are supposed to do the Soca Monarch, who had the experience from last year to know definitely, alright, what's supposed to happen and what not supposed to happen. Alright? So, Mr. Simon is not my problem. Hear what my problem is. And I want my fans and everybody else that is listening right now to hear me out loud and clear. Soca Monarch last year, I changed the whole face of the stage, do everything in my power, full 100, go hard, $400 and something thousand for presentation. Do you know on the day of Soca Monarch last year, I have to pay in cash, I have to pay on the day $95,000 for I to get fireworks. That is how the thing designed, right? So this year we come back and I realize that last year also, on the day of Soca Monarch, I was still building props for I to do what I do last year. And for your information, last year, I knew what I was doing from since before semifinals. I had plans for semifinals and finals since before semifinals. So I started to prepare from since before semifinals last year for the competition. You understand? To give my fans full 100. For everything that I have owned, for everything that I have done in this industry is to please the people and to please the fans as an artist. Sometimes we feel like we don't have no life of our own. All we do is please the fans, please the people. And I give my full 100 every time. You have some artists, them go into Soca Monarch, and right now I like a one-man army, you know, because enough artists don't stand up for themselves. But when you make a decision to stand up for yourself, people want to say all kind of things. You're full of yourself, you're full of this and that. Anytime a black man walk with him head high, it's because he show off. It's because he this, it's because he that. And I understand. Marcus Garvey go to the same thing. Malcolm X go to the same thing. Anytime a black man stand up for him right. You understand? Let me tell you something now. Soca Monarch, come in here now. Soca Stamp Drop. Go check the reviews. People love the song, people love the vibe, people love the energy. Cool, alright. Whether people start to say, okay, radio station playing it or radio station not playing it, Soca Monarch is about the night. I am a competition junkie. For my whole life I compete in Soca Monarch, so you can tell me about the night. I see the man with the list most popular song already come back and win Soca Monarch. I watch that man perform in the first place in Soca Monarch and come first and win Soca Monarch. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's not about and at night and he maybe feel the song they playing or whatever it is. That mean you're petty and you don't know me as an artist and the warrior that I am. Give me the platform then, because you see my presentation this year. I'm gonna tell you, if I did that last year, then this year I want to do more. I want to give the people full 100. You understand? Carlson, give me a charger for my phone. Don't let the phone dead. Yeah, if I give you all of that last year, you don't think that my fans deserve, and I as a Soca Monarch king and champion deserve to give the people everything? If I give them 1,000 this year, I'm supposed to give them 2,000. You understand? Percent of myself. My presentation. Boom, the trumpet sound. You see out of the skies light, dressed in a white and red, gold flickering down my chest. You understand? Coming out of the sky, the storm. For when the soca breeze blow. On the stage, last year I gave you a castle on stage. This year I give you a whole built village on stage. Whole village built on hydraulics. Listen to me. Built on hydraulics. And when I say swear, every house, every tree, every something that is on stage going to lean to the side same time. You hear me? In my song, when I say, hey, you what now? Lift up everything and call it soca every Asian. When I say lift up everything, everything on the stage on hydraulics supposed to lift automatically. This is my presentation. Take it to a whole nother level. My passion, my dream, my feeling, everything that I have goes into my music. That's why even when I did my operation this year, I did 3 operations on my knee. You understand? Major operations, and still perform with my crutches. I refuse to stop. This is not about, oh, you feel like, oh, this a song, this and whatever it is. Where is the respect then for my music and my brand and my fans, and I have the whole world looking? This is not about popularity and this and that. People start to carry down the thing away. You know why them carrying it down away? Because they have no knowledge and understanding about me as an artist. They have no experience in music. You understand what I'm saying? And they don't understand. They're not intelligent when it comes to music. They don't know nothing about it. So they're going to share their views and say, Ray, and this and that. We come to Trinidad. When I come to Trinidad, I was the only artist to do a press conference. That is how excited I was. That is how professional I become as a youth. We just need to stay down there in the Scrabber-Nancy kind of application all the time. No, I refuse to. Life is growth. I once was a baby and I was creeping, and then I learned to walk. You understand? And then I learned to run, then dance and sing and become what I have become. And now as an artist, I am going to grow. And I'm going to stand for the right things in my industry. Who don't feel to stand for it, that is your business. That is your business. You understand? So, when I come to Trinidad, I was the first and only artist that did a whole press conference. I did the press conference on my own. I did the press conference promoting Soca Monarch, promoting the music, promoting everything. And in there was an issue with Dr. Khan about the soca thing. I do so I defend it because man a soca defender, warrior in blood. You understand? Now, after that, I never get no call, no invite to a meeting, no protocol, no nothing, no information. We call the numbers that we were supposed to call. Then that is not the people in charge no more. So we wait. Vibing, doing the little shows, my interviews, my vibe, it doesn't matter. That is alright. If a man decide he want to give me a fight, that make the battle more sweet. The tougher the fight, the sweeter the victory. So we're going down the road because I know on Soca Monarch night is nothing about big song or this, that and ray. Check the judging criteria. You understand? The judging criteria is not about crowd and all of those things. Soca Monarch presentation blow your mind, make your skull hot, your eye popping out of your head because presentation and performance so good. That is my intention. So now, I do so on my team, which is Spine on the Ground, start to make some calls and ask for dimensions of stage. How is this? Where is the venue? What do I need? Whatever it is. We're running down to 2 weeks, And imagine last year, I took close to a month to really prepare for my performance. And it's running down to 2 weeks. And up to now, you couldn't give me stage dimensions or dynamics or whatever it is. Service providers, this, that, I understand. So, the man who running Soca Monarch right now, he himself have a difficult job. You know what he said to me? And as a man, I don't come here to burn nobody. I put nobody head under the thing. I come to stand up for my rights. I come here to stand up and say that music in 2020, Soca Monarch, the competition that was created how much years ago? About 50 years ago. You telling me at this time, that it is unprepared. The platform is unprepared to host me properly and to actually give me the things that I really need to do a competition in 2020. How old is Soca Monarch? So when some people jump up and talking about, but oh, he could have pull out, oh, he may be coward or whatever it is, coward, that mean you don't know me. That mean you don't know me. I is the same youth. That mean you coward, you say, you know. That mean you don't know me. I is the same youth. We come off of the street, you know, where them say he mad or something wrong with him, you know. Because when gunshot a bus, I don't run away and I run into. I the same youth will wake up one morning and say, yeah, what, I'm not going to leave till the end of the week. I'm going to die this week. Because that is the warrior that I am. If it come down to them, then that is what it is. So don't talk about, oh, run away or whatever it is when a man decide to stand up. And don't talk about, oh, my head swell. My head swell. I is the same artist, one of the only artists in Trinidad and Tobago right now. They're going to Zessin. What you talking about head swell? I'm still on the ground. You understand? I'm still with my people all the time, and people know that. That's why I remain more humble more time, you know. And they come and talk and run my mouth, you know. But you see this one? This one I have to put some people back into the respectful place. You understand what I'm saying? Put them back in their place. Because they're talking things that they don't know and they don't understand. They have no education at all. You understand what I'm saying? They are very impaired. Mentally they are impaired to when talking about music. Like somebody talk about, oh, Mr. Killa, oh, one hit last year. And this one hit. Roly Poly was the most viewed soca song in the hit. One of the most viewed soca song in the history of soca. Then we don't go down that road and talk about stats. You understand what I'm saying? So I want to ask now. I want to ask the question, what is the benchmark? You know, what is the level? What is the standard do I supposed to reach or we supposed to function at? What is the level? What is the standard that I supposed to function at as an artist? Eh? Come on. Mr. Simon himself right now, even maybe turning right now in him head and saying, boy, I wonder if I should have did the right thing to take this job. Understand what I'm saying? I ain't come to bash the people who own Soca Monarch. I ain't come to bash the people who doing it. Or nothing, you know. I come to tell them it's time for us to do the right thing. And if a boy or anybody vex that I say time to do the right thing, then that is your business. That is fine with me. Because listen to me now. In this world, there is a thing called, let me teach all you something now. In this world, there is a thing called human beings. And human beings is the most sophisticated machine ever created. And at the same time, human beings could be the most, boy, I don't even know how to put it, the most ridiculous thing to on the planet, you know? And the most destructful, you know? You see it? Yeah, what? When I stand up and I put my head up high, oh, he full of himself, he made swell him show off. Remember, there is different kinds, and people listen to me. There is different type and there is different kinds. Remember, in my blood, the blood of a warrior, you know, Kotas and Makai warrior of my kind, where I come from, the genetical memory of my ancestors run in me. Freedom is the code. But do you know that this is the only spirit that I possess right now that get us out of slavery? But the people were talking and talking all kind of foolishness. Don't you realize that they carry the genetical structure of those that sell me and you to the slave ship? They still exist. They want us to stay under pressure. They want us to keep at the level. You know, realize that when pigeons see eagle fly, them just jealous and get this, yo, they just go mad, you know. You understand? So you have to remember that you have the people that still sell us to the slave ship. So they always want us to stay under the hammer. They always want us to stay within the change. They always want us to stay within the barriers. Understand what I'm saying? So I don't bother and worry about them. I made a decision to defend my brand I made a decision to stand up strong in the soca industry that I'm a part of and say, you know what, there's supposed to be a benchmark. There's supposed to be a level. This is not about, oh, I win soca money. You know my journey. Them don't know nothing about my journey. They know where I come from. Unless you never wake up in the morning and pick up your gun and decide you want to murder people, don't talk to me. Don't open your mouth, because I take my life and I change it and become a part of this. A part of something that I dream of growing. A part of something where I wake up in the morning and I feel like, yo, one day why can't we walk up to a Grammy Award stage and collect a Grammy Award? I wake up and be a part of something that changed my life, that feed family, that take my ghetto youths them from the street around me, and I turn them also into people, into better people in life. My music is my everything. You know what I could have do? I could have wake up in the morning and just go to Soca Monarch and just take the money and gone. Settle for whether it's a first place, a second place, a third place, is money. So I could have just go in there and just take the money and gone. This is not about money for me. I'm not hungry. This is about standard. This is about what I want to become. And if them other artists don't feel like they need to stand up, that is fine. One man soul, yeah. Sold big. You understand what I'm saying? That's why people like Malcolm X die for what they believe in. But some of us will run away. You remember Jesus Christ, you know, coming up and stand up for change and better things, you know. What we do? We crucify him, you know. You see it? So all of them people we're talking and running them out and we don't bother with them, you know. Weak heart, you know. Weak heart, you know. Them they ready for nothing. The spirit I have say, draw your guns or your knife, pull out your sword, then let's war to the last. Because you are going, I come here for freedom. I refuse to stay under your court order. I here for freedom. I here for the right thing. I want to fly. I can't keep bouncing the galvanized. And because I refuse to stay in the house and bounce the galvanized and really want to come outside and spread my wings and fly, I want to give me the platform then, give me the opportunity, give me enough time. You understand what I'm saying? Let me put my performance together, give me a nice fair battleground, so then who have big tune or whatever it is, let them come and battle and take the crown from me. Don't give me something halfway and feel like I'm supposed to be a part of it and function halfway to 50% and just take that and cool it. Come on, this is 2020, and for 2020, I'm telling you, know, for 2020, the magazine of truth, the magazine of uprising is about to get empty. Yo, the holy weapon is about to catch a fire, you know. Time for us to stand for something. And it don't go for just the ISM or whatever it is. Us as people too. It's time for us to defend with culture. It's time for us to defend with things. So you know when the people come to do something that they wake up and they know different and they are going, the people wouldn't take that, you know. The people going to stand up. You feel this is about Grenada and about Trinidad? This is not about Grenada and Trinidad no more. This is not about Trinidad and Grenada no more. This is about the whole Caribbean. We preach something, Soca Storm preach something great, you know. And it said, together, I am a Soca star, I am a Soca monster. But when we come together, we are the Soca Storm. The Caribbean, something unique happened last year. And listen to me, people. Last year, God did something great. The Father put the show in the hands of the artists. And when the show reached in the hands of the artists, it became one of the greatest Soca Monarch ever happened on the planet. Am I lying? Or is that truth? The Father showed that artists, you have the power to create even what they did not create. I want to say big up to Mr. Monroe, because Mr. Monroe created the show from a baby to one of the greatest shows on the planet. You understand what I'm saying? And that is what we're supposed to keep it as, and it's supposed to grow. Or you could plant a rose in your garden, and every day you go outside, your rose getting shatter. Are you going to want that tree? If you plant a mango tree, And every time you go in the garden to water your mango, the mango tree getting shorter. Then how that could right? That is not even the pattern of life. That is not even within the nature of human beings. We supposed to wake up and want more. And I realize, yes, some people talking about, oh, Trinidad don't want me win the crown or whatever it is. Do you know, in Trinidad and Tobago right now, I have some of the most supporters. This is not about Grenada and Trinidad no more. Right now, it's a bigger story for me. That is alright. Anywhere you go in the world, there is people that is going to fight you. You see me? Yes. And you have DJs who are going to say, oh, we don't want Mr. Killa go with the crown again. And you know what I mean? They might have them likeness. And that is alright. That is a part of the battle. That is okay. But at least give me the platform and give me the amount of time that is necessary so I could be my full 100. I refuse from 2020 go forth. I refuse to be anything less. I want to be more. This is in our nature, naturally, to wake up in the morning and want more and want better. But the Father did something last year. Pay attention. He gave the artists the show in them hands, and the show became one of the greatest things. Last year, also my performance is recorded as one of the greatest Soca Monarch performances ever. Starts. You see me? So I just want to say, I don't even want to, you know, that's it for me today. That's it for me today. And I hear they was talking about the semi-finals or wherever it is. Now the whole semi-finals thing, I had to go by the gate and ask for a pass to get in to semi-finals. Alright. I'm just saying, but if you is a Soca Monarch champion and International Soca Monarch in Grenada, you don't think that I would at least reach out to you and your team and give an invite, say, alright, are you guys going to come to the show, whatever it is, It's just respect. It's just one love. You're talking about love and respect and then how people supposed to be treated. Then you yourself supposed to stand up and say, well, alright, yeah. But you have some people who come and try to talk all kind of something. You know them themselves does get abused in their home, you know. Some of them does get abused and can't talk about it, you know. And coming in, people think that they don't even understand and running them out, you know, about it, you know. And they don't understand nothing, you know. How could you wake up in the morning and be against somebody standing up for something right? Then automatically something wrong with you. You have a factory fault. I understand that it is disappointing to enough of my fans, and I apologize to my fans. And you know what? I apologize to myself, because I am more disappointed than any fan out there. I wake up in the morning and feel like, yo, like my head want bust. Wake up in the morning and I'm like, what kind of madness is this? Angry within myself because I want to give me the stage. Give me the stage. Let me put my whole village on the stage and my hydraulics and my house leaning on the side and things coming out of the sky and my bungee rope with my dancers going over the crowd and coming back. Come on, when come to performance, them the one. Come on, when come to performance, it's me. And the whole world say it and the whole world going to keep saying it. You know what I'm saying? So give me the ground now, give me fair grounds. What I'm saying is this. It is time for us to wake up as black people and stand for what you stand for. Great book say, he that see wrong and stand it not against it is simply standing for it. This is a bigger fight. This is not about a crown no more. This is about defending my music and defending my art form and defending my brand. I deserve respect as I respect everybody else. The culture is bigger than the man. And if you have team players and the team of soca and the team of culture, you have to give them respect. You understand what I'm saying? Don't be throwing breaking bottles on the field so when I skate up and my foot bust open. No. Give us respect. Love. That's what I'm saying. Remember, the music is about levels. Have to keep growing. Soca people, soca fans, let's get Grammys. Let's take the music to movies and TV shows and television shows. And all the people we're talking about one hit and this and that. Google me. I ask Siri about me. Love you. Big up Trinidad and Tobago. Big up Grenada. Big up all my supporters worldwide. And fans, stop fighting about small things, country and whatever it is. Google, pull up stats and start to hit them stats. The most trending dancing song right now. One of the most trending dancing songs in the whole world right now. Oil It Up. The most viewed, one of the most viewed soca song in history. Roly Poly. Run With It. One of the most trending songs of all time. One of the most trending songs. Is up there in the top 10 most trending songs ever. You understand? And Soca Storm right now is a song that was chosen by Major Lazer, just get played in the Super Bowl and all of those things. You understand? 4 of my songs just get played on Housewives of Atlanta over and over. The artist that started video presentations in the Caribbean. You see me? Soca Storm, them talking about Soca Storm and the song whatever it is one of the most viewed, or if not the most viewed. Go on YouTube, see who have the most views internationally. You understand? So when them talking about stats and facts, Google, go study the music and see what is happening. Soca music is not about Grenada and it's not about Trinidad no more. Remember, I tell you that it's about worldwide. Check your stats, check your facts. You understand what I'm saying? Check your facts. Don't let we get down to that kind of argument. Go check my stats. Some people, you need to educate yourself about the music, and not that too. Educate yourself about yourself. Blessed love. Oh, Mr. Killa representing full 100. All my fans who support me, I want all you to, we're going to start a whole new revolution. And this revolution is about standing up for the music. It's about supporting we own. I know some artists will run away because they're afraid to talk, because you know what, them afraid them get shaft. I don't afraid, I know shaft, I know nothing. I stand for my right, don't matter how I go down dying for it, because the real people of this world, you realize they die for what they believe in. You see it? Blessed love. Love your fans. Mr. Killa representing. Big up the FFF gang forever.